Welcome. Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess today, and I'm standing in a very, very empty room here at Emmanuel. It's part of our Forest Conference Center. It's our Aspen and Willow rooms, and when they're opened up, they're a nice big room, and we are going to pack it full on Saturday, December the 3rd, with Christmas at Emmanuel. That's what I'd like to tell you all about today so that you get it on your calendar and you can come and join in the fun. This is only part of the fun. We have another room across the lobby, and that will also be full of treasures. And we want you to come shopping, and then we want you to stay for lunch. On December the 3rd, it's a Saturday, from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, we're going to have Christmas at Emmanuel. And Christmas at Emmanuel is, this room will be full of vendors, tables with vendors. And I've brought just one or two items, and I want to just tell you a little bit about them as we continue to get ready for this wonderful day of shopping and fun. First off, one of our vendors, his name is Daryl, and Daryl is a resident here at Emmanuel, and he is really enjoying a hobby of making lamps. This is just one example of one of the lamps he has made. And I want you to know that this lamp is already a present for his son, so it is not for sale. But he will have some lamps for sale, and he'll also take orders and have examples of different things that he's doing. So it's wonderful to see our residents get so into a project, and now they're making wonderful things. He uses rope. You can see it gives it a texture, and he's finished off a piece of this petrified wood, and somehow he's got all the doings to put a lamp in it. He also makes candle holders, and you can see this beautiful birch log, and he drills holes that will hold candles, and obviously, if you're going with the burgundy or the wine color in your house, what a nice accent this would be. Or you can use any different color candles you want. And then, you can also decorate. I've just brought some of the beads and different things that I thought would look pretty with this. That's very nice. And he's also decorated some as well. But you can see how pretty these would be and how kind of homey and looks like Minnesota, doesn't it? So Daryl's only one of our vendors that will be here at Christmas at Emmanuel, but I wanted to in fact, we're going to do a whole program with Daryl, and he's going to tell us how he does this and how much fun he's having. Another vendor, I'm going to kind of look at my map. There's so many, I have to have a map. One of the reasons I should tell you first, one of the reasons we have Christmas at Emmanuel is that, well, I remember listening to our residents and some of the family visiting, and they say, we used to spend one day, I remember taking my mom, and we would just shop and shop and shop before Christmas, and we had such a good time. But now my mom just isn't able anymore. It's icy, we have to worry about the snow and the weather, and she just, she doesn't walk well anymore, and she kind of loses her balance, and it just gets to be too much commotion and too much. It's no fun anymore, but we did still really like shopping. So here at Emmanuel, we thought, well, how can we create a shopping experience then for our residents? Because many of our residents would say, I really miss that. I miss going out. I want to buy something for my loved one, but I don't want them with me when I'm buying it. I want to be able to buy it and let it be a surprise. So as we listened to our residents who were expressing a desire to do shopping, have a shopping experience without their loved one around, we thought, why don't we bring a shopping experience here at Emmanuel? We can invite crafters and vendors of different home-based businesses and have them come and set up a table and be available for the residents. So that's what we've been doing for a number of years now, and it has been so well received. Our residents have been able to do some shopping on their own, as well as some just like to window shop. Who doesn't like to window shop? Some of our family members come with their loved one, and they enjoy the shopping as well. And so I want to tell you who's going to be here so that you know as we invite the community, we want all the community to come in and to do some shopping with us. We do have some of these home-based businesses, Mary Kay and Avon, Watkins, and Tastefully Simple. We have Fuller Brush and Shackley and Stanley products. And I love it when they set up because those are wonderful. Number one, they all have wonderful products, and they all usually have little gift baskets and gift ideas. But even more than that, it's when the residents and the people walk around and they see the Avon table or they see the Watkins table, and it was like, oh, I remember when. And all these memories come about how the Avon lady used to come to their house. And boy, I remember too when I was a little girl and the Avon lady come, we get these little miniature lipsticks to see which color was the best. There's nothing better than those memories. And so even if no one buys anything, and our vendors know that this is a shopping experience, and maybe the residents won't be buying, that's why we invite the community, and of course we want you to be supporting them. But this is for a shopping experience, and sometimes it's just window watching, and sometimes it's actually buying. So those are some of our home-based, and how exciting that we have a resident who makes items that are going to be for sale. We also have someone from Lamplighter who makes jewelry. Her name is Frankie. So you want to come and see the beadwork that she's doing. That's awesome. We also have Don over at Lamplighter. He has painted little welcome signs that people can put on their doors, and just has a real gift for that. So we're excited that he's going to be with us at the show. Jim Dorrance does a lot of woodworking, and he's going to be. I know he has got one of those. Oh, now I'm not going to think. Is it a cribbage board? One of those little boards where you play cards and you have all the little pegs. He does some really neat things with that. And then someone from our community, Jerry Schutz, as well. He does beautiful woodworking, and he is going to have a table and a display, as well as Shirley Gunderson. And she does some sewing and different items, and so she's going to be with us. Wanda Pamonte, who works actually as our dietary manager, she does sewing, and she makes all-American doll clothes. Boy, does she have a selection. So those are just some of the few. Our activity department will also have a table, and because our residents they're going to make caramel corn and Chex Mix. We'll also have some food items. So just fun things in this room. Now remember, I told you across the way, the auxiliary is going to have the treasure sale. And the treasure sale is all going to be full of these gently used. We're going to have things that people have brought in as we decorate, and that will be next door. Plus, they also have a bake sale. And the bake sale, you almost have to get here early to get what you want because it's a lot of good stuff. Now, did I tell you this is Saturday, on December the 3rd, the very first Saturday in December? It's going to be from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. And this is the room that's going to be full of vendors, and across the way is going to be the auxiliary with the treasure sale and their good bake sale. And then Emmanuel is just going to have set out in the living room. They're going to have a soup, homemade soup and sandwich. And you can stay and visit as long as you like. So you see, I've got some garland to put up. I've got some Christmas trees to decorate. I've got some items to get on display because we're going to have a great big day here on Saturday, December the 3rd. It's Christmas at Emmanuel. You're going to want to be here. We want to see you. Come and share the shopping experience. This is Vicki wishing you the very best.